What is up, my fellow Kryptonians? Welcome to a brand new Superman and Lois trailer reaction, review, and breakdown video. I didn't necessarily expect to be making this video today. However, it's a pleasant surprise because, well, that is if this trailer is showing a bunch of new stuff, because I don't really want to kind of give my initial first impressions to the same stuff. So hopefully this new promo, this season promo, all right now, gives us some cool stuff to look at. But as usual, without me blabbering on too much, let's watch this together, and then I'll give you my thoughts, my kind of breakdown of my immediate reaction, and then I would love for you guys to participate down in the comments below. But yes, let's, as we do, put the headphones on.
Our dad told us all these stories about growing up here.
Tell you it sucks?
Actually, I think he kind of loved it.
We came here as a family.
It's too dangerous for them to know.
It's more dangerous if they don't.
His secret.
Superman? No, we've seen Superman before. We've seen him.
It just takes the glasses off, see?
You told the boys you're Superman.
Couldn't lie to them anymore. This is gonna keep my family together.
Clark, it's gonna tear it apart.
All the times you were gone, you lied to me. You both did.
So,
I can't just abandon the world.
The world will always need Superman. Right now, this family needs you more.
no it doesn't, but okay.
Superman and Lois, 2-hour premiere event Tuesday, February 23rd. Stream free next day, only on the CW app.
Okay, that was a good trailer. I've just got, I have a couple of issues that I had with my last video that I mentioned. And, you know, fair enough if you think that's a completely different take. I completely appreciate that. It's just, you know, the world will always need Superman after he said in that trailer, like, you know, that I can't just stop saving the world or whatever. Because, like, right now, this family needs you more. It's like, yes, all I want to say here is that I wish they rephrased that line to, like, the world may need Superman and will always need Superman, but right now, your family really needs Clark. That would be A-okay. I would be A-okay with that, but it's too much of a generalization, at least in my mind, to say that the world will always need Superman, but right now the family of 3 other human beings outweighs the needs of potentially planet Earth with billions that Superman can save thousands of people a day, theoretically. Look, that may be a nitpick to some of you. All I'm saying is the line could have been like, and the gist of the line was meant to entail like, oh, we just really need you, Clark. But I just would have preferred them to give Lois the line. Lois, of all people, understanding why the world will always need Superman, as she said, you know, kudos to her there. But to say, but right now, the family needs you more. I get what you're saying there, Lois, but you should, of all people, should not put that comparison in the same sentence. But if you just said the world will always need Superman, but we just really need you, Clark. We just really need you more now than ever. That would have been fine. Same intent, same meaning, but it doesn't make it seem like you're like completely... Yeah, anyway, I'm fine with that. The only other thing you may have seen me kind of not... I don't know if that was a cringe. Maybe it was.
You lied to me. You both did.
So... is when we can clearly tell who the angsty teenager's gonna be. I'm sure they're both gonna have their kind of issues here, but I felt like the one with the longer hair was gonna be the more kind of like dad one, just based off the other trailers where he just went right up to Clark as if he was squaring off against his dad, saying, nah, we've seen Superman before. It's just there was another part of this trailer where he seemed like he was just like, all those times you've gone out, like, you lied to me, you both did, but it's just like, Jesus. Look, I know they're kids, but and maybe I'm just going to have to be patient through that part of the story, but it's like, can you not use your brain cells as to why they may have lied to you? By the way, I'm glad that they showed us a lot of new stuff of the first couple of episodes-ish, right? But at the very beginning of the trailer, Clark's just like, oh, no, it's too dangerous. I get that, telling your family, your kids your secrets, especially when they're younger. Who knows if they tell someone they trust or their first girlfriend at school who may leak it to someone else. There's a whole reason why you wouldn't tell your kids, plus other dangerous reasons. But it's just when it comes to the kids' logic, and I know someone out there is going to comment, come on, Boba, let their kids, they're not exactly the most rational. I know, that's why I'm going to be patient through this. I just hope they don't drag it out. But it's just like, you can imagine why your dad didn't tell you. Like, you can appreciate it. And maybe that will be the resolution of it. Like, he'll come to and be like, look, I'm still not cool with it, but I understand, Mum. I understand, Dad. But I don't know if I'm just looking forward to painstakingly going through this kind of teenage angst. But, you know, maybe I'm a bit stupid there, because of course this show is going to have teenage angst with the sons of Superman. I mean, come on, like, that's going to be a huge part about this, evidently. Especially one more than the other brother, or as I've said before in previous videos, one brother demonstrating something else potentially through emotions and powers, and maybe another one getting his powers later on. It's really a flip of the coin, at least to me right now, where they're going to truly go with that, but I still expect both to manifest powers in some way, shape, or form across the first 2 seasons. Just depends on who they choose first, and I feel like it will be the angsty one with the long hair, because I feel like that scene at the table, I feel like the other brother might be the more rational one, and then this one's just like, you know, screw you, dad, kind of thing. I love this behind shot of Tyler in a new suit. We get the new look at the cape, and I like how it kind of has that kind of almost like a V bit in the back. I really dig that. I guess that's for where it just kind of tucks into the collar bit, but that's such a beautiful shot there. I love how it just stops short of his boots there. It's such good suit design, and it's just interesting talking about that, because you guys may have seen from my recent Superman video talking about some Superman backlash through the recent promo images we got, because some people didn't like the look of how in that promo image that you're seeing on screen right now, it kind of looks like the S is printed on. But people have commented that it didn't look like that in other shots. Now, yes, that could be because of like a stunt version of the suit, and maybe like another suit that doesn't quite look like that, because right here in this shot that you guys have seen many times before, and so have I, that doesn't look like it's printed on. That does look like it's got like a 3D placky aspect to it. But in this shot you're seeing on screen right now, it does look like it's printed on, just like any kind of t-shirt print. That's why people were ramming into it. I said it was a bit silly, like it still looks cool, but like fair enough if you don't like it. But here, as people pointed out, and I'm repeating myself now, but it's very clearly not printed on. It's got an indent. It's extruded out of the suit. So I don't know really what's going on there, but one has to assume that's just a couple of different suits in different shots that they used. But really, like, the suit is supposed to look like this that you're seeing. Anyway, though, talking more about the kids, they look like they're discovering potentially the very pod that Clark came to Earth in when they're unearthing this kind of old trap door where they kind of stored it, if you know what I mean. So it looks like they're really going to come face to face with their heritage, their Kryptonian heritage, and that's going to be an exciting scene. Once again, another gorgeous look at the suit where Clark says, as I kind of mentioned earlier with Lois's response, I can't abandon the world, and we see the suit here, and the belt looks so good. It's got that kind of muscle padding to it that the suit just didn't have before in the CW shows, before Superman and Lois became a thing. I don't really need to break down the suit again, but it looks really great as he's kind of, I don't know, lifting this iceberg out. I'm guessing a ship might be going into an iceberg, Titanic 2.0, I don't know, and he's preventing it from happening. Anyway, though, and we kind of already knew that this would happen anyway. Here we get a shot of Clark putting his arms around the kid who seems to have a bit more of a problem with it. Some kind of reconciliation going on here. I think this would be set towards the end of the first episode, or the extended kind of thing that they're doing now. Yeah, they'll come to terms with it, but then from here on out it's going to be still dealing with the fact that they're the sons of Superman. But that is more or less the trailer. Like, I don't want to drag this out anymore. Like, there's some cool, awesome shots of the red heat vision. Thank you very much that it's red. I love that. Clark flying. I guess he's still demonstrating his powers to the kids there. We get some more cool shots of the villain, who seems to be kind of holding Superman as if he's an action man. He's like no problem for him. Overall, like, this is just meant to be a reaction breakdown, initial first impressions, and it still is looking something like is worthy to be hyped about, you know? I think when this first got announced, just like quite a few people, I was like, I like Superman's casting, unlike a lot of people didn't at the time of Tyler Hoechlin. Bitsy Tulloch, or Elizabeth Tulloch, I've watched her in Grimm. I was already a fan of her before the Arrowverse, and I was just like, you know, we'll see how it goes, but the CW, I'm still not sure, just because I've kind of, you know, I feel like, yeah, I don't need to give that whole explanation, but the CW, I'm not so locked in anymore. However, with the extra HBO Max-esque budget into it, I think we can all tell it is something that looks very decent. We're going to have to wait and see if that is truly the case, but I think it won't be surprising if it is of a good quality, if you know what I mean. And this trailer, just like all the other promos, but I would say, is this the best one so far? I think so, because we got quite a few cool shots of the suit. But either way, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Just wanted to do a quick video for you guys on this Sunday. And yeah, let's get some hype for Superman and Lois. Let me know what you're most excited for, what you found coolest in this trailer. But like this video if you go on to enjoy it. Of course, subscribe for Superman and Lois coverage, breakdowns, reviews, you name it, for when the episodes do come out. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you Kryptonians in the next video. Goodbye.